What is up, fellow Clashers? It is your host, Galadon, back with some more Clash Royale action. Now, today we will be showing the maximum number of chests that you can possibly open for free at any given time. And of course, of all people, Peter's $17 was the one that did it. So that is coming up, including what he says is the sure way to get an epic out of a free chest, but I will believe that when I see it. In the meantime, we've got a replay from the level 10 Peter $17 going up against Crucial from Galadon, and it looks like Peter pulled out the giant skeleton to start things off. A great card, but probably not great to lead because what... Okay, now that was, I don't know, intimidation or what? That freeze spell off in the corner there, maybe just showing Crucial that Peter doesn't need all that elixir. He is dropping it wherever he wants. And again, dropping the giant skeleton, not the greatest of strategies at the beginning because it is so easily distracted. Now, speaking of elixir, Crucial with the elixir collector and Peter dropping a lightning spell, and it just happens to catch the goblin hut as well. So I don't know, Peter might claim psychic abilities on that one. I just call it blind luck, but somehow he takes out two of those structures early, and that is a big advantage for Peter because that was a lot of wasted elixir on Crucial's side. Crucial dropping the golem, and here it comes lumbering down the left lane. Peter immediately countering with the Inferno Tower to try to burn the golem down and a mini P.E.K.K.A, but the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be devoured by those skeletons. They make quick work of it, but the golem is down into golemites, and one golemite will survive and head for the tower along with a small swarm of other units, spear goblins and archers. So Crucial getting a lot of damage on Peter's left tower before he finally is able to counter with a wizard and a mid lane tombstone. Now that combination does work out for a small push for Peter as the skeletons protect the wizard, and the wizard gets a couple of shots in on that tower before the dragon, countering the counter, moves in and moves down the lane. Peter with another lightning spell, more damage to that left tower, so they're staying pretty close, but it looks bad for Peter right here with the dragon on the tower until he drops the freeze spell, and that is going to give the tower just a few extra seconds to defend itself. It's not quite going to finish off the skeletons in time, so it's down to just a couple hundred hit points remaining, and this is a very close battle as we enter the last minute of play. Peter focused on defense now, drops the Inferno Tower, and Crucial with another golem down the left lane. Can Peter stop it? Here comes a mini P.E.K.K.A from the back of the pack. The tombstone down there, the Inferno Tower is gone, so that is going to be a problem. Can that mini P.E.K.K.A get in? There it is on the golem. Freeze spell. A little bit early though because the dragon is going to get in there and take out those small units. Golems are closing in on that tower, and it looks like the left tower may indeed 2 hit points. It's got 2 hit points remaining, but Crucial's left tower just over 100 hit points itself. 12 seconds left. Here comes another golem. Peter's got a lightning spell though. Can he hold off the units long enough to drop the lightning on the left tower, or will Crucial get it with just one shot? No, it's the lightning spell that does it. Peter with 1 second left lightnings Crucial's tower down and just barely squeaks out a 1-0 victory. So good job with that win, Peter.
You're welcome.
And yes, thank you for joining us and taking a look at your profile here. Looks like you've got an awful lot of chests to open.
That's right.
And apparently you have some secret to opening the free chests.
Correct.
Is that what you're going to show us?
I'll show you right here.
Right, okay.
Opening the free chest. I can get it epic anytime I like. Wait for it.
Right, okay, so pretty typical free chest opening.
Now, epic chest.
Oh.
Right here.
Peter.
Shaky, shaky. Clicky, clicky here. Right
Peter,
there.
Nobody's going to believe that that doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's...
Watch. Right here.
Okay.
Galadon. Wait for it. Here.
Okay.
One more wait. One
Pretty
moment.
typical. Once again,
Epic
free
card.
chests. It's very, very rare that you're going to find. And
right there. That's it. Galadon. Down to
right. Okay.
Thomas.
So, but Peter, that was just random. That had nothing to do with your manipulating the screen or.
That was the Peter $17 method for epic
all right.
cards.
So moving on. Obviously, Peter has maxed out all of the chests you could possibly have on one screen. He had 2 free chests. He's got the crown chest here as well, and then apparently. From the result of saving up over a lot of victories.
From winning the game, Galadon.
Peter, over a lot of victories,
won the game.
He has 4 magical chests to open at the same time, and obviously he is getting very close, wow, to maxing out some of those cards, having nearly 5,000 of each of the common cards, so close with the goblins and now just wasting cards like Inferno Towers and Musketeers.
I don't know about waste.
Well, okay, they're not completely wasted. They are converted into gold once you've reached the maximum number of cards you can hold. But how long did it take you to get 4 magical chests lined up like this, Peter? How many wins? How many wins do you have?
1,700.
Okay, I doubt that very seriously.
That's
I'm thinking
right.
last time I looked, you were right around 350 wins, which doesn't seem like a lot of wins to have accumulated 4 magical chests already. So again, I'm not exactly sure
How many
why that.
times, Galadon, I won the game.
Okay, in any case,
Won the game.
so Peter's opening his third of 4 magical chests, and again, that was the maximum number of chests you could ever possibly have on your profile at any given time. 2 free chests, 1 crown chest, and 4 magical chests. And there it is, the last and final magical chest. Again, 600 gold, so a lot of cards coming out of these magicals. Definitely the best way to accumulate epic cards, although you can get common cards faster from the other smaller chests. But I guess here Peter's showing that he didn't have to buy every single one of his chests.
Galadon,
he actually earned some. So well done, Peter.
That's not right.
I'm just saying well done. Good job, Peter. And thank you guys so much for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe before you leave for the earliest possible update and sneak peek information. And of course, I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Damage.
Peter, you realize I have to record the ending over again now?
No, it's perfect.
No, it's not.
It's perfect.
It's not.
Oh, look, there it was.
What was, Peter?
Galley Rage.
No.